New here at 10 o'clock, when she inherited a condo in a 55-plus association, she was told to come clean it up.
When she started doing that, they told her to get out. Can they do that? Tonight's Help Me Howard with Patrick Fraser.
Christina's task began after a tragedy.
This was my father-in-law's condo, and he passed away.
Christina and her husband live in Illinois. After her father-in-law left the condo to them, she was contacted by the building president.
And said that I needed to come down and fumigate and pull up the rugs because of the smoke smell.
Christina left her husband and 2 sons in Illinois and came down to do what the president asked her to do.
It took me a month to clean the walls, just enough to paint them. It's been a long process, a long process.
She then replaced kitchen cabinets, redid the bathrooms, and got approval from the association to put in new windows.
So I signed the contract with the windows and the doors.
A few days later, the association that approved the new windows had their attorney send Christina a stunning letter.
I had 20 days from the date of the letter to vacate the premise permanently, because I'm not 55 and my husband's not here.
Her condo is in Leisureville, a 55 and older community. Christine is 52, but her husband turns 55 in May, and all she's asking is to live here in her condo for a few more weeks.
Let me stay to finish my renovations.
In the short time she's been here, Christina has made a lot of friends.
My 94-year-old has just stopped driving, so I take her to the stores.
But kindness isn't rewarded in Leisureville, apparently, and it's aggravating some of her neighbors.
Horrible and heartless, and how could they do this to this woman?
Not what Christina expected when she came to Leisureville.
They asked me to come down. They told me I needed to clean it up. Now they're telling me to leave. Beyond frustrating.
Her husband is a month away from 55. She only wants to stay to finish the work on the condo. Your turn, Howard.
Legally, they have a right to do this, but it's wrong and it makes no sense because she will be moving in after her husband turns 55. And what she's doing at their request benefits herself and her neighbors. Plus, the law allows 20% of the owners to be under 55. These are the type of decisions that give associations a bad name.
Why won't Leisureville give Christina time? I still don't know. I called the building president 3 times. He wouldn't return my calls. The Leisureville Management Company said, "We have no comment." The board's attorney, Dan Wasserstein, wouldn't respond to my emails trying to reason with them. When I got him on the phone, he said, "I got your emails. We have no comment to you."
Mean? Mean-spirited? Not kind?
But there is a way for Christina to finish the fix-up of her condo.
She can work during the day at her condo and stay at a hotel, or better, stay with one of her new neighbors.
A neighbor has invited Christina to be her guest for the next month. And rather than selling her condo and getting away from the people causing her so much trouble, when her 55-year-old husband moves down, she wants to stay here to be with her friends.
I met people. I fell in love with them. They fell in love with me. I want to make this a home for my husband to come and live.
If living in a condo isn't tough enough right now, we'll keep an eye on Christina to see if she can finish the cleanup and renovations. Facing a problem that's like talking to a board, their leisurely response stressing you out, let us see if we can get it cleaned up using common sense. With this, Help Me Howard and Patrick Fraser, 7 News.